Hello, welcome to today's vlog. It's going to be a vlog full of cooking, doing a Polish specialty which you cannot miss. Cleaning, organizing, all in preparation before Christmas to get the house ready and everything else. So make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy my content. It really helps my channel to grow, to develop. And let's hop in to this day. I'm going to start off this day with something very exciting. A recipe for something extremely Polish, Eastern European, healthy and wonderful. And that's beetroot leaven. Or beet leaven, kvass or zakwas z buraków in Polish. So I've got a beetroot here and I'm going to sort of pickle them. But what is important in this method, in difference to when you pickle cucumbers, which you can also find the recipe on my channel, is that is the leaven, the beetroot leaven that you drink, that is the most important. And then of course you can eat the pickled beets as well. And the beetroot leaven is extremely healthy, good for your blood. It purifies and strengthens your blood. It strengthens your immune system. It detoxifies your liver, kidney, your blood. It helps fighting infections. It's full of iron. It's amazing and it's so tasty. I love it. It's strong. But we already made 2 jars a few weeks ago, a month ago, and we drank 1 jar. I'm going to show you later, and I'm doing a new batch before Christmas, because you can also use this for Christmas soup, for our Polish Christmas Eve soup, our borscht, how they say in English, beetroot soup, special Christmas beetroot soup. You can use that leaven or you can drink it on its own. I'm starting off with boiling some water. It's the same as for pickled cucumbers. So I have around 2.5 liters here. So I'm adding 2.5 spoons. It's 1 spoon per liter of salt. And it needs to boil. And I'm going to pour it in the jar. And now I'm going to wash and peel the beetroots and cut them in pieces. And then I need some garlic and spices to add to the jar, and that's basically it. It's very quick, but one of the most hidden treasures when it comes to Polish food. This leaven is amazing. You have to be careful because it can color your clothes. And actually beetroots are very cheap, very cheap. So it's the perfect thing to eat and buy. Here is my garlic. I cut it in smaller pieces, my beautiful beetroot, and I'm going to need some spices and the water with salt that will boil soon. For spices, I'm going to add bay leaves, liść laurowy, a few to each jar, and ziele angielskie, which translated to English says it's allspice or pimiento in Spanish. A few of those as well. The taste was delicious and perfect with lots of garlic, so that's what you need. Bay leaf, allspice, water with salt and garlic. I've got an old honey jar and I'm going to mix it all together. Maybe I will need a third jar as well. Let's see. It already smells garlicky and oh. I definitely need a third jar. It's boiling. And I need to close it very tightly. And a third jar. Going to close it. Done. I've got 2 left. I will eat them raw today. Ruby. It has such a beautiful color. 3, and they need to stand outside, not in a very cold room, in a room temperature for around 10 to 14 days. So 10 days to 2 weeks, and then you can put them in the fridge and they are ready to be used as they are, to drink beet leaven, the beetroot leaven, or to use it in our beetroot soup, borscht. We are in my fridge right now, and here you can see we drank this warm, and there are a few pickled beets left that we eat with our dinners. And here is one. Can you see the foam? I think you can see the foam. It was standing for 2 weeks outside in room temperature. Now it's in the fridge waiting to be drank and eaten. It's almost 11 a.m. and I went quickly to see my parents. I got a piece of cake, which I'm very happy about, and I collected a package. And now I want to clean the bathroom and maybe clean one more window. I already cleaned 2, and I ironed them. This window was cleaned, the curtain was washed, and the same here, also washed and cleaned. And I'm thinking of cleaning the bathroom and cleaning the window in our bedroom, and only here in the living room will be left. And then make dinner, and then I'm relaxing and napping and doing nothing in the afternoon. So I have a few hours left to do this. I need to get going. I'm very tired. Yesterday I was cleaning all day on our plot, on our land, collecting the garbage and so on. I'm going again in a few days to help Bola, my husband, and the worker there to bring food, etc. So my hubby is working very hard, extremely hard. I'm only supporting, but I still feel tired, yeah, a little exhausted. So busy until dinner time, and then I'm relaxing. Toilet is washed. Time for the sink or the basin, wash basin. Oh. Jumper, taking some vitamin C, bring in some fruits, mandarin or clementine. I'm going to prepare the meat now. I'm just doing Polish meatballs. I also have some leftover fish for Bola when he comes back. I already ate my piece, a dorada. So just simple Polish meatballs. I also want to do a taste test of these chips. My hubby already tried them, said they were delicious. These are horseradish chips. It must be something distinctively Polish, don't you think? We love horseradish. And they are cottage potatoes without any additives, from Polish potatoes with horseradish. With healthy oil. They don't smell anything special, but they are amazing. It's a combination of a plain potato chip with salt, and then it hits you. You can taste the horseradish. They are excellent. They're magnificent. So I've prepared here minced meat, garlic, onion, 1 egg, spices, salt, pepper, thyme, herbal pepper, and one more thing is some flour and some mustard. I'm adding some oat flour, no need to add wheat flour. I think it will be great. I will do meatballs, fry them with some rice or potatoes, but that will be in 1 hour or 2. Now time for other things. I have some water with dishwasher, and I'm going to use a rag and clean that with that first because it gets completely black and dirty. I already removed the plants, and then I'm using the spray that you use for windows and clean it with paper. I also need to take out the net, and I rinse it off with water. And when it comes to the curtain, it's too high up, and the ladder is on our plot in our house, and I will ask my hubby to take it off maybe tomorrow, and I will wash it, iron and put it back. But I've removed it and I'm going to clean now.
My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin.
The water from the net was completely black. I will have to be very careful while putting it back up. And unfortunately you can see our lovely supermarket here in front of our nose. So we have a curtain, one curtain, a second curtain, a roll down curtain, cover on the windows. We have everything to have privacy. Done. It took me ages to put up the net again. I'm going to go for a quick walk, maybe 15 minutes, and then dinner time. Very busy day. But it's such a beautiful weather, so I want to have a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of sun, and then I'm relaxing. Welcome back home. This is my dinner. 1 piece of boiled beetroot and 2 pickled. Mielone kotlety, Polish meatballs, potatoes. Here's the fish for Bola when he comes back with beets and potatoes. I'm going to eat now and I will finish off this vlog. This first Vlogmas number 1. I don't know how many more there will be, but a few probably. And I will relax, I will probably take a nap, read, watch. I will also probably take a bath and have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you in my next